Okay, so unit number 5, notes number 1, learning target. I can determine the pattern of numbers and determine if the pattern uses addition or multiplication. And if we look at the first example of 1, 3, 5, 7, hopefully we see the pattern going by twos, and it would then be 9, 11, and 13. So just a little description of what we're doing here. We are adding to every step, all right, or every time. Sometimes these patterns move a little bit differently. Does anybody see the pattern with 6, 12, and 24? Matt? Yeah, multiplying by 2. So 24 times 2 would be 48. 48 times 2 would be 96. So it's using this number to get the next number. And then 96 times 2 is 192. So this is multiplying by 2 every step of the way. And the last one, they get a little trickier sometimes. You just got to try to find, again, the pattern. It goes 6, 7, 9, 12. Does anybody think? So in this one, it would be 6, 7, 9, 12, and then an increase of one more for every step. So the next increase would be plus 4 to get 16. The next increase after that would be plus 5 to get 21. And then after 5 would make 6. So 21 plus 6 made 27. So it was an increase of one more for every single step. So here we go. Let's take a look at these ones. We've got some dots. The very beginning, there was just one dot. After 1 minute, there were 5 dots. And then after 2 minutes, there were 9 dots. So what can we see? What can we tell about the pattern? Example, we started with 1, let's say 1 black dot, and then we added 4 dots after 1 minute, and then we added 4 more dots after 2 minutes. So we got to recreate this shape and then add 4 more dots. So I'm just going to go with black, the one we started with, then the 4, then the 4 more, and then for the third minute, I've got to add 1, 2, 3, 4. And how you create these will probably help with the confusion. So just try to recreate every single step and then add 4 more after that one. So what do I mean by that? Start with the center, okay? Then build the 1 minute. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll build the 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's just I've copied this one from the one before, and for the 4th minute I have to add 4 more dots. Okay, I'm going to let you try the 5-minute X right now and see if you can do it on your own before I do it with you. Good. All right. It's very easy to get lost, so that's why it's important that you have a pattern. So I build the 1 minute, now the 2 minutes, the 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then the 5 minutes. Okay? And let's count how many dots we had. We started with 1, and then we had 5, and then we had 9, and then we had 13, then we had 17, and finally we ended with 21 dots. So it increased by 4 every single time. So the description would be an increase of 4 every step of the way. We start with 2. How much did we add? Kylie? How many boxes total? Let Kylie do it. Well, we had 2 originally, and they added how many? They added 4. Good. Added 4 to get 6. Next step, what did we get? Matt? 4 more, right? Now we got 10. Good. Next step. Okay. 4 more for 14. Good. It wants the next two terms. So we know it's going to be 18 and 22. And we've just got to build these. Again, how you build these is probably the most important part. So we can see that there's 1 row and then 2 rows and then 3 rows. So we know this is going to be 4 rows. Oops. Yuck. Let me start over. So I'm going to build the box first. I need 4 rows. 1, 2, 3 lines makes the 4 rows. It's got 4 columns. 1, 2, 3 lines will make the 4 columns. And then I can't forget about my original 2 boxes, 1 above and 1 below. I'm going to let you try to make the box of 22. All right, another box. This one's going to be a little bit bigger. And then I got to put 5 rows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still just 4 columns. That doesn't change. And then 1, and then 1. And there you have it. You successfully have built a sequence, a series that is increasing by 4 when it started at 2. And this is the beginning of what we're going to get into next class and the class after with arithmetic and geometric sequencing. All right.